PG&E settlement as soon as possible.
Action News Now reporter Tori Apodaca is live in Paradise. And Tori, you spoke with the mayor. Is he feeling hopeful that more payouts are coming?
Yes, Alan, he is feeling a bit more hopeful. That's because the Paradise Mayor, Steve Crowder, just had a conversation with the Wildfire Victim Trust Fund trustee a few days ago. And from this conversation, he has a better understanding of what kind of challenges the trust is facing in paying out the campfire survivors.
It's been slow.
At least we got something back. Horrible for the people that haven't gotten anything.
Over 3 years since the campfire. Some survivors have rebuilt, but many are still wondering when their money from the Fire Victim Trust Fund will show up.
As I say, we're still waiting.
That's why Paradise Mayor Steve Crowder got on the phone with Trustee Justice John Trotter.
It was kind of an experience. It didn't start off real pleasant. I don't think we addressed the real issues.
But Mayor Crowder says more questions got answered when he spoke with the claims administrator, Kathy Yanni.
And she explained things to me, and I can see where some of the problems are coming in.
One of these problems being PG&E's stock. Right now, it sits at just under $10 a share.
Down a couple dollars from a couple weeks ago. At what point do we sell the stock? Because that's going to predicate how big the settlements are.
When the trust was formed 2 years ago, Mayor Crowder says the stock was valued at around $14. But the stock value drop isn't the only challenge.
Medical liens, IRS liens are also hanging up a lot of the payments.
Settlement recipients need to take care of these liens before they can receive payments. Mayor Crowder says around 66% of people have been paid by the Fire Victim Trust Fund. So that means about 1/3 are still waiting. And what's your message to people right now as they are still waiting and depending on this money?
Call your lawyers and have them check and see and ask them to actually call the trust and find out where they're at in the process rather than just telling them it's in process.
And once you get that update, decide whether filing a hardship case might be an option.
If they file a hardship case, my understanding is it kind of moves them to the front.
I reached out to the trust to find out if there is anything else survivors waiting on a settlement can do to speed up the process. I am still waiting to hear back. Survivors also still waiting.
When will it finally be over? It's been 3 years.
Now, it's not just people from the campfire that were burnt out that are waiting on this money. The Wildfire Trust Fund is also paying out survivors from the North Bay wildfires and also the Butte fire. Mayor Steve Crowder says that the trust fund will not give him a breakdown by fire of what money has been handed out yet. For now, reporting live in Paradise, Tori Apodaca, Action News Now, coverage you can count on.
Thank you, Tori. And today, the Butte County Supervisors decided not to send another letter to Justice Trotter. Instead, the county says it will work with the town of Paradise and lobbyists to see if the state can help with PG&E's stock value drop. The county also plans to work with a federal bankruptcy judge to get more questions answered.